All right, everybody, Justice Jacobs here with Centaur Horsemanship. I thought I'd make this video today. Just talk a little bit about some horsemanship and some things I've learned through my life and my time working with horses. You know, might be right, might be wrong. You never know. But these are just kind of my thoughts. Come on. She's getting a little scared at these rocks, like this one right here. Let's see if she balks at it. See how she balks at that? I know certain things that reflect in these Mustangs' eyes can be a little different for them. You just gotta get used to it. So I got up real early this morning, trailed out, got Felina out here. I'm gonna just talk a little bit of horsemanship while we're getting started. Easy. Now see how she wants to trot off? You know, some people are like, no, I want you walking slow and fight. Nah, she wants to take off through these damn woods. Guess what? Go take off, baby girl. It's all right. Oh, easy. I know my foot hit the tree. My foot hit the tree again. You'll get used to it. But, you know, some people, man, they want to stay in the arena so long. Now, don't get me wrong. It's safer to stay in that round pen. Go on, girl, go on. I know. Get those nerves out. So I'm looking at this horse, right? And it can't always be what I got to do. Oh, I want to go in the arena and work my side pass and my spins and some collection and, you know, work them nice stops and doing all that. And you can't always do that. You know, I try to pride myself on being a horseman, not a horse trainer. And there is a big difference at the end of the day. And I also have to realize, yeah, I want to go out here and do good in the competition. But this horse isn't going to be with me afterwards. I wish she could. I wish I could keep her forever, but I can't. That's just the way things are. So I got to prep this horse to be able to do anything that its next owner is going to, you know, I can't go out here and just gear it for a competition and do well, and it has so many other holes. All right, baby girl, figure it out. So this horse here, yeah, she lets me do a lot to her. She really does. She let me do it, but it's not like, hey, I got it. She's still tight about it. So you know what the best thing to do is? It's funny. You know, I'm going to relate it to a movie real quick. You ever watch the movie Seabiscuit where he takes him out and that horse is all tight and he just lets him run through the woods? You know, that actually kind of works at times. So this mare right here, I'm going to let her just boogie on through the woods. I'm not going to pick up on her. I'm going to just let her go. There's bikers. And, oh, look at that, she's getting scared at those logs. Let her get out here and get confidence. Let her, you know, if she goes long enough, a long day, wet saddle pad. I'm not going to push her to run. I'm going to let her go at her own pace. And I'm going to just feel her. See how tight she is? See how she wants to keep on trotting? Sorry if it's all bouncy. But I'm filming this in hand. But, you know, I'm going to just let her be. Let her go out here and get her own confidence. She's just going through the woods. Look, she's packing me. She ain't worried about me right now. So, and she might a little bit. Hey, there you go, baby girl. Look, she wants to look at things. I'll guide her a little bit when she needs to. This is horsemanship at the end of the day. Knowing what your horse needs. You know, she needs this. You know, it can't be all this pen work all the time. And some people be like, oh, you're crazy. You haven't even had this horse for a month. And you're out here riding in the woods with it by yourself. Well, yeah, you know, guess what? I could go out here, fall, break my neck, and get stranded out here. The horse could run off, do whatever. But you know what? Sometimes you have to, if you're asking this horse to give everything to you, you got to give back to your horse at some point in time. And there you go, girl. You got to give back to that horse. You got to be able to, you know, put yourself out there. This is a relationship. And people are going to say, oh, relationships are 50-50. No, they're not. They're not. Relationships are 100-100. I need to give my 100% to this horse at all times, just like I'm expecting this horse to give its 100% to me at all times. You know, and if we're both giving 100, that's going to be one hell of a partnership right there. You know, I need this horse to be there for me. What if one day I come out here and I can't give nothing? I'm laid up. I'm hurt. I need this horse to carry me. I need her to go up like, hey, it's okay. I got us. Everything's going to be all right. You just get on there. I'll take you to the promised land. Same thing with her. When I got to drag her through, she needs to know that I'm going to be there for her. You know, I'm not out here trying to make a slave. I want a partner at the end of the day. I want something that can work with me, not for me. So when we do get in those binds and those rough spots, my horse knows how to get me out of them. When I make mistakes, and when she makes mistakes, I can get her out of it too. You know, everyone wants to, you know, get these horses to submit. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm the big dog at the end of the day. I'm the one calling the shots. But I'm not going to sit here and not take her opinion into consideration. Like, that's ridiculous. This is why we ride horses, not motorcycles and ATVs. Because I want something I can have a partnership with. I don't want something that's just a dead-minded dink at the end of the day. Like this right here. Learn how to work them feet. I know the camera's doing a terrible job at really showing you what we just like went up and down. That's actually pretty steep, and the camera's not doing it any justice at all. Stuff like this, you know, just getting out here, pitching these reins. Now, some of this stuff out here is going to get a little rougher. This is probably one of the lighter parts of this trail. We're going to be going up and down a lot and some pretty steep stuff. We're going to have a lot of water crossings and bridges today. But I like this part because the beginning of this trail is pretty light. Like, this is a small bridge coming up here. There's a little pond, or not a little pond, but a little stream. And I like getting my horses out here because it slowly progresses them, because then the bridges get bigger and then the water crossings get pretty deep at some points. Let's see if I can get her over this bridge with one hand. There we go, good baby girl. I'll film a little more up here. I missed that stream right there. We got to cross water up here again. But like that little stream, you know, good to do. You know, I'm surprised. I got out here really early and there's no one out here today. Well, probably on the way back, I'll see a bunch of people. But yeah, this is just my little rant on horsemanship. Like, you know, it can't always be what you want or what you want. Like, see this here, how she wants to try it? It's okay. Look, going over different terrain, going over a little, this asphalt part right here. Like, all this stuff here. Okay. People are like, oh my gosh, she's running off. No, she's not. Come on, let her get those nerves out. And then she'll realize, you know what, I don't have to trot. Now, she's not taking off and running, but she's pretty laid back. So this is just nervous for her. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm not gonna correct you. Over time, yeah, I'll start correcting her. It's just a squirrel. Relax. But over time, I'll correct her. Now, watch this. If I wanted to pick up on her right now, and I pick up, she comes right back down. All right. But if I'm over here fighting with her the whole time, that's a problem. All right. I'm not here to fight with you, baby. I ain't here to fight with you. Just keep on walking. See, now she wants to pick up again. That's okay. Ain't no big deal. That's why we're out here. Guess what? You want to run? You'll realize, you know what? this running and trotting stuff is for the birds. All right. I don't feel like running. I don't feel like trotting. And when she realizes, man, we just been going out to the middle of nowhere and I got to walk all the way back, she's going to be like, damn it. She's going to be like, yeah, maybe that running and trotting stuff wasn't it. Maybe if I just walk slow. Like this stuff here, for a lot of horsey, like you got the posts and all that. Ooh, she balked at that a little bit. That's okay. That's okay, baby. I don't mind. Hey, just keep your head about you. Oh, no. Yeah, she's balking at the signs and whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Let that horse have its opinion. You know? I'd rather have one talk to me than freeze up and want to just say, oh, you think everything's okay, and have a horse be deceitful and lie to you. Like, see this here, how she just crosses? I said, because I'm letting her talk to me. I'm letting this horse have its opinion, having it, you know, voice itself. I don't want a horse that locks up. Tell me how you really feel. Be honest with me. Let's work through it. Now be careful coming around this turn, girl. I don't know if anyone's out here. God, I'm let her. Come on. I'll let you trot off. I'm just saying, guess what? I can work my posting. Guess what? If you want to get better at trotting, and I want some trot miles on her, guess what? That's the next step of our training that maybe if I was at home, I'd work on her trotting. Get used to me trotting. Get used to me. Now, I'm not working on her head carriage yet. I'm gonna pitch her these reins and let her carry however she wants. That's fine. You can't really ride and collecting the whole time if you're outside working, you know? And even this is good too, me videoing and her hearing my voice. Here we go, baby. Now I know this is already at 9 minutes, so easy, baby. Just walk it for me. Just so you can hear me. You know, that was my little rant, and you get to see Felina trail ride a little bit. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. But this is a little sneak peek of what we're doing. Just talk a little horsemanship. Hope you enjoyed.